What's up, you guys? Happy Thursday. I am having a great day. I hope you're having a great day. I have a fun piece to share with you guys today. I'm very excited about it. I have actually been hoarding these neon colors, these neon paints, for a good while, at least a month or two. I don't know. I've had them for a while. Because I wanted to wait and make sure that I had the perfect idea for them, because they're kind of special paints and I didn't want to just frivolously use them. And today, I don't know why, I just woke up itching to use these paints, and I had a few ideas in my brain and couldn't decide between them, so I actually have been pondering this painting for hours today. So here, first things first, I am laying out my blue to get the general shape of the wave. As you can see, I did not put my background color down yet, because I did these neons, this ocean rave. I did it with a black background because it's just really going to pop off of that black background a lot. And I didn't want the black background underneath the neon colors because I didn't want to chance them being dumbed down by that black at all. When this gets lit up by a black light, which I'm sorry I cannot share with you guys today, but I am going to try and get one in my hands by like tomorrow or so that I can share the dried results under the black light. Maybe like tomorrow or whenever I do my next upload, or I might just upload a special little mini video of that, because it needs to be shared. I'm really excited about this painting, you guys. I'm excited about the way it turned out and just the colors that, it's just perfect. I love it. This is one of my favorites that I've done on the channel. Absolutely. So now I'm just putting on the pink color, and I'm trying to make sure that I apply the paint like in linear fashion so that it looks like waves rolling into a crest, you know? It is not a realism. It's not realistic art. It is abstract, but I still wanted it to look, you know, you still want an abstract piece to look like something, or I generally do anyways. I like to get very creative and imaginative when I do my work. And here I am laying in the green, just trying to get the paint evenly distributed in a linear fashion. So I'm not putting on too much paint at a time, and I'm trying to also dribble a little bit down the sides because I like to make sure that my sides are perfectly covered too. For me, my sides are part of my piece, and I'm trying to make sure that all of the colors get into all of the parts of the wave, including all the way to the point. And here I go with the orange. Just kind of streaking it in there. I really love these colors, you guys. I can't wait to get this under a black light. And I can't wait to see what else I'm going to do with the neon colors. I have a feeling I'm going to be wanting to play with these a lot more, because me, by personality, I am that fun and funky type. Again, just trying to make sure that all of the colors get into all of the part of the wave. The bottom part all the way up to the little point. And I don't know if you guys have seen Molly's artistry when she's done her cresting waves. That is who I kind of borrowed this idea from, but this is not a Dutch pour. Spoiler alert. I don't mind doing little blowouts, but I consider myself a swipe queen. Swipes are my favorite technique. And I wanted to do this same idea as a swipe. And I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I did it the way I did it, with the colors that I used. I've been wanting to do this for months and I never attempted the cresting wave until today. So here I am, kind of touching up the sides, and I'm going back in with the blue because I'm trying to get these paints layered and even. Layering paints in acrylic pouring is a little bit important. Of course, it really depends on what you're doing. Sometimes you don't want them layered, but usually, if you want them effects, you're going to need to layer it. Because the paints rubbing against each other is one of the ways that you get those effects. So, I do almost always try to layer them up. Back in with just a touch of pink because it kind of got lost in there. I wanted to make sure I get a little bit back in there. Not too much. Gotta make sure all the colors get invited to this party equally. I'm in a really goofy mood today, you guys. Also, I'm just really excited, and that doesn't help matters at all, so I'm especially goofy. Alright, so now I'm going in with Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White. Just streaking a little bit of that in for highlight. And I guess I should tell you guys how I mix my paints up today. I really wanted a lot of effects, so when I want a special amount of effects, but I don't want to add oil, I mix my paints up with more Floetrol. So all of my colors are mixed about 2-to-1 with Floetrol, except the Flow Acrylic colors, which is my white and black. Those are mixed about 1.5-to-1 or so. 1.5 Floetrol. I put a lot of Floetrol. I get really good effects that way, though. I've experimented so much. So now I'm using these. This is just paper towels that I'm using. And what I did is I cut some into little square-ended strips, and then I cut some other ones into like pointed ends because I wanted to have some more fine swipes in there. Make sure that it's not all like square, because that point in the crest, I wanted to make sure that it stayed true. So I wanted to make sure I had that, but also I wanted to be able to go in with some fine lines in my swipes. So I'm trying to swipe through everything, but not too much. I want the colors to only slightly blend. I don't want browns. I don't want some neon brown. I just want a little bit of blending going on so we can get that the paint colors rubbing against each other and get some cool reaction. So now I'm going to go back in with the fine swipey and make sure that this tip and the outer rim or the outer line, I don't know what you want to call it, is swiped out well. I'm sorry that my arm is kind of covering that. But I'm just kind of going back in and fixing the, making sure that the outline is swiped as well. And the tip. Don't forget the tip, you guys. I really am too much today. I am almost done messing with this. My music is a little bit loud. And I'm now going in with the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic Black. And I'm carefully outlining the wave because I don't want it to push my wave around. I want the wave to stay where I put it. That's why I did this the way I did it. And I think these neon colors pop so perfectly off that black. And I'm just getting this all covered and like spread out well and even, and making sure that all of my sides are coated as well. Sides are important to me, and I never ignore them. And my music gets randomly loud and then not loud. So here I am torching it because I need to pop those air bubbles, and in the neon part of it, I'm wanting those cool reactions. You guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, go on ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you can be notified of my future uploads. And there it is, you guys. All the love in the world. Have an amazing day. Bye.